As we have completed with the step 11, that is the assigning the restraint to the footing, we will be now dealing with the step 12, that is the run analysis. Okay, so we'll be moved to our model. In it, we'll move upward to the first or second floor. Okay, then after to check the run analysis, we have to deal with, first of all we have to check the model and then we can run the analysis. Okay, to you know that first of all we have checked the model, and at the sixth step when we have modeled the beams, column and the slabs. Okay, after doing all these steps like the defining, assigning and modeling steps, then we have to run once again the check, so we can proceed with the analysis part. So for checking the check model, we just go to this analyze, in this menu bar go to analyze. In it, first option, that is the check model. In it, a window will open of the check model. We have to check for two criteria, that is the 1 mm and the 10 mm. Just here select all for the joint check, frame check and the shell checks, and select this also. Just click on OK, and then after it run the analysis, and you can see that a warning will be shown like this, that is the model has checked, no warning message was generated. Just close this, and then after you can start with the run analysis part, where it is you can directly go to this menu bar and choose your option as here the run analysis, or here it is direct option like here of the this play type button, that is the run analysis mode will be on. After clicking on it, you can just click on it, you can see that the analysis is running here, and after some time this deformation will be shown like this to your slabs and the beams, like the load will be applied to it. Okay, you can see that the deformation is shown properly with the displacement in the form of the dead load. Here you can start the animation. As you see that the animation is running here, it will take some time, and the animation will run. Here you can just click here on stop the animation. Okay, and here you can change the variant likes. Here it is the displacement in the dead direction with respect to dead. Here you can change its value to different, like the live. As you see here, the displacement with the live in the format will be shown here properly when you start the animation. Okay, when you scroll move forward, that you can see the displacement in the wall load is also been seen, and the floor finish and ceiling plaster, and the load pattern, that whatever we have added properly will be shown in this form of the displacement, with particularly step by step or in the form of the combo. Okay, so now after that this was the all about run analysis. In it we check for the three steps. In the run analysis we check the three steps, that are the check, deform, shape, that we discuss for is the deflection. As you see here in this model, you can see that the displacement is happened here with respect to this. You can see that the it has gone downward, means the displacement has been occurred here. Okay, so in this format, after an analysis we check for the three steps, that is the check, deform, shape. For the deflection, its criteria is present in the IS code also. Okay, then step 14 will be, then this was the first check, that is the deform shapes, that is the deflection. Okay, then the second check will be the check member forces. Member forces means the axial force, moment force, then the bending moment force, then the shear force, torsion force, and all that checks will be done. Okay, we will be seeing their diagrams and all the details. Then after, the third check will be the check reaction, means its values at what are its values, where it is acting. Okay, this check reaction acts at the foundation level, means whatever load is been coming on this model, means whatever load of this model is been present with all this whatever we have defined and assigned to our model, it acts in the form of the gravity load from the slab to the beam to the column, and these columns will lead the this load, all type of the load, to its the foundation level, and we will be able to see the reaction, means the values of that values of the all the forces at the foundation level, and then after we will decide that whether we are going for what type of the foundation. Means there are different types of foundation: combined foundation, isolated foundation, and all the other type of the foundation are being present. Okay, we check the reactions, and we choose what is whether the soil type is registered or not. Based on that, we decide the type of the foundation. Okay, that these are the three checks we will be seeing. Okay, that's it.